EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 13 yards on the game's opening play. He finds an opening past the 40. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown! And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Zane Gonzalez lining up.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
19 yards there on the catch and run. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 13.
Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down. Down right around the 25.
Devin Singletary.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
By Zach Allen. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Allen now looks to throw.
25-yard line.
That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
And 3 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Score Cardinals 7, Bills 6.
Throwing again on second down, Murray. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's. Came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Now Drake. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10. At their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 54 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13.
Ties the game, 13-all.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
To throw again on second down. Murray eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
To number 11,
Cole Beasley, 39 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
4-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Throwing on 1st down is Murray, escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Murray going deep for Hopkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. And coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Complete.
7 yards on the play, and it's a second down.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals. Touchdown. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. But when you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to him too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
Cardinals 21. Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Yards on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Singletary. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Allen to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
6-yard line.
They run here with Singletary. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
His pass caught at the 4. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Okay, baby, come on.
Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble. Adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 74 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Bills 40, Cardinals 28.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Bills 40, Cardinals 28.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running, it's Drake. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO.
17-yard line.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
For the extra point.
Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Throwing now is Allen. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Hassan Reddick. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now Allen. Eluding, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going deep for Diggs. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Shotgun now from Murray. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To throw is Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. They'll run here with Singletary. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it and do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball.
It's caught inside the 25. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Murray, one final try. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Bills 47,